Welcome guys. Today's video is about doing a service on my Kia Sportage. It's the same thing, same sort of concept on any car. You change your plugs, oil filter, air filter, and you change the oil. Brake pads is optional. I'm just doing a minor service today. So I'm gonna show you the way to do it, how I do it. Maybe it might just help you and you can do it on your car instead of taking it to a mechanic. So let's get started. This is what a Kia Sportage engine looks like. It's a 2 liter 16 valve petrol engine. Very straightforward, no turbos. So this is the one that we're going to do a service on today. So let's get. First things first, we need to take the dust cover off. It's an easy thing. All you need to do is just yank it off. So this is how it goes. Didn't break. It's not fine. This is the clip 1, 2, 3, 4. Fits here, and clips here. After you take the engine cover out, you can decide you want to change the plugs first, you want to change your air filter first, or you want to work on the oil. I prefer working on the oil first, so while I'm busy on the top, the oil, all the dirty oil gets its time to drain out so long. So let's get
show you guys the sump nut. There is a space here for the sump nut, so look closely in there. That's the sump nut. That's a sump nut or the copper washer.
Okay, we'll let that the oil drain down there for now, and we'll change the plugs, we'll change the air filter while the oil is draining, and we'll get back down there later. Let's change the plug. So in order to remove the plug, there's a clip here. Right, let me just show it to you. There's a little clip here. You just need to wedge this up, pull the clip back, and it'll come out. So I need both hands for that. All you need to do is just wedge the grey clip out a bit, press the black clip in, and you pull. Once again, we read this one, wedge the grey clip out, press the black clip, and pull, and it's done. Alright, let's see. Now to open these are called coils, so to open this out, you need to open this 10 bolts here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for each one, and then pulls out. That's when you can access the plug. Take note, some cars don't have coils like this, they got normal plug leads, and I'll put up a picture now on the screen. If it's got normal plug leads, all you do is pull a plug lead out and then you can access the plug. This is the old plug, this is the new plug. I'm actually replacing it with platinum. If you can see the difference on the tip of it, the platinum one, which is this one here, it's a bit more sharper,
and this one is a bit flat with a little notch on it. I believe this one gives you a better spark, so let's hope it does. Now that the plugs is changed, we're just gonna go ahead and put the coils back on. I am gonna be replacing them according to how they came out. So if it came out from there, I'm gonna be replacing them because I did set it up accordingly. Back and put it on. It must be tight. If it's not tight, pushes in. Except 2 clips. First one when you push in, just push it in with clips. Push the grey one into lock. Clips, lock. Clips, lock. That section is done. Let's get the air filter sorted out. But first, let's put this cover here so we know we're done. Now let's get to the air filter. The air filter is inside here. I'll be showing you just a couple of clips to remove the box, and you have to remove this pipe. So, well, actually I don't think you have to remove the pipe. It's just a matter of opening the clips there and it will come out from there. Let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, we are done with the plugs and the air filter. This car don't take a fuel filter. There's a surf that's in the tank, works with the fuel pump. It looks something like this. So only when you're changing the fuel pump, then obviously the filter gets changed at the same time. So let's just get back to our oil and see how the oil draining out. So we're almost done. It's a quick thing, so we're almost done. Now that we're done with draining the oil, we can change the oil filter. The oil filter is located here. All we need to do is just remove this cover and you get access to the oil filter. This is where your oil filter is, right this way.
done with the oil, we're done with the oil filter, and we're done with the plugs and the air filter. So now it's time to go and top up the oil. I know some of you guys normally measure the oil to see how many liters comes out from the engine, but I normally don't do that. I've been doing it for years, and I just follow the specs according to the car. So what I do is I top it up, and then after I top it up, I start the car, take it for a run, park it in a level, use a dipstick and measure just to check if I'm a pint short, pint over, whatever the case may be. Okay, now that we're done with the service complete, let's get it started. On the go, no lights.